previously.
I did. I know. I know. Yeah. My wife.
Yeah.
Thank you.
I love you so.
I love you too.
You're so.
I know.
Chat should be.
They can't even hear you.
Chat should be grateful they get to look at this cute guy.
Thanks.
All right, whatever. Let's activate my favorite card.
This is your favorite card, isn't it?
On Progression Series Season 2.
Wait, didn't I just say this?
You
I was
just
like,
said
he's
it.
gonna
You
play
said it.
stupid little Sanctum. Pretty sure it's gonna finish the game. Defensive Full Sword Dragon. Let's go, baby. He's back.
You're so cute together, like a regular Princess Leia, Luke Skywalker.
In this series, both Nim and myself will be opening 24 booster packs or one box of a core Yu-Gi-Oh! Booster set. We will build a deck and play a best 2 out of 3, and the winner will receive a small prize to upgrade their deck. However, in each episode, we will open another box of the next set that was released moving in chronological order, constantly upgrading our decks before dueling each other at the end of each episode. But this time around, we'll be introducing side sets, a new banning system, and plenty of other fun surprises that you'll just have to watch to find out. This is the Yu-Gi-Oh! Progression Series Season 2.
If you want 5% off any
cannot
sealed or
believe
series
you won
product,
Another episode with Alistair. That deck legitimately has a 100%
Alistair,
win rate, I'm pretty sure.
normal
which is kinda nuts
Alistair.
if you think about it, but what can I say? It's a pretty good deck, and honestly,
I'm
it
sick
might
of
have been
this
better
fucking
with
deck,
today's
and I
episode,
hope
but
that
we'll
it
get to
no
momentarily.
longer.
First, we got to spin the wheel for kicking Gage's ass once again. We're only 2 wins off of tying the series, and so I am very
That's
hyped up
horrifying. He was
because,
up by
I wanna
8
try to
at one
close that
point.
gap. And,
Oh, fuck me,
ooh,
dude. The
a
rich get
secret rare
richer.
wild
And you
card
know who
from
else gets
previous
richer?
set.
My ass.
Well, we're at Battle
Here's
of
the people who
Legend
subbed to me and
again,
helped
and
that
gotta be honest, everything
go
you guys
along.
forgot last
Dad Kisser
episode
2014,
was
thank you for the
just
23.
bad.
Sweet Bean, thank you for the
Like,
3.
I'm
LOL
missing
Cool
Gates, but
2,
the
thank you for
thing
the
is,
14.
all
Bup,
of the Neuron Gate stuff gets
thank you for the
reflected
19.
in
Arrow
maximum
Razor,
gold
thank you for the
Eldorado,
raid. Hope you had a
and
good
it's
stream.
low
Hip
rarity, so it's gonna be
bye.
very
Thank you for the
easy to
21.
pick
Vix
those up, so I
Erlin,
don't
thank you for
wanna
the
waste
5.
it on that.
Cole
I think I
Elvis,
might
thank you for the
just take
27.
Danger
Chompa
Jackalope.
126, thank you for the
I only
11.
have 2. It might
Slow
be,
Jamoke, thank you for the
semi at
55. Big
moment, or,
Swirlax, thank you for the
limited or
44.
something, but eventually it
My
goes to 3.
and thank you for the
Jackalope's like one of the best dangers that
14.
we
Kingdom
have.
Key 06, thank you
And
for the
looking
6.
at
Some fat
everything
guys
else,
arm,
it's
thank you for the
just, like, not
19.
great. I'm gonna take Jackalope,
I'm
I'm gonna lock
Edu
it in,
Hedu,
and,
thank you for the
we've
2.
got an
Just Some
insane
Jal,
set
thank you for the
today. I'll
37.
gauge
Gibraldi
things
1, thank you for the 32. Malcolm Moon 4, thank you for the 28. Tail. To the King, thank you for the 8. Loom Kaya, thank you for the 32. Alba Blue, thank you for the 19. Anonymous, thank you for gifting to biggest cock ever. Acer, thank you for the prime. Mini Wolf 32, thank you for the 8 months as well. We are now caught up. Fuck you, Progressies. Don't you skip to this shit. You gotta go back and watch. What if I said something cool during the period where I was reading off people's names?
Because of the fact that COVID hit the earth. Outside remote tools, if you took a break from trading card games, you'd have never seen these cards until
Can
much
this
later in
white
the game
thing
when
get off the
things started to get
screen?
back up again.
And
So
I'm
our
not
focus is
talking
gonna be
about
opening up today.
me.
There's a lot of really sick things in here that we're going to be looking for.
I didn't
Let me
hear my
point out a couple
subname.
of
Get
them. In
fucked.
the super rare spot, there's a couple of things that aged
Yeah,
pretty
you
well.
didn't.
Normally, Melfi Caddy's really good.
It didn't
The
populate.
Warrior's Oath Double Dragon Lord.
Did
This
you
becomes
sub
better
today?
with Tri-Brigades, Arsenal Falcon.
You know
became
what?
a
I'll
really
fall
tough
for it.
card later
Trust
on in the game.
Thomas
Also, like Blizzard.
8.
I think this card's neat. Target a face-up spell, negate the effects. and
Trust
then all on the
Thomas
field at the same
65.
rate. I think it's kinda
Thank you
sick.
for the
In
subscription.
ultra rares, there's like a couple of cool things, like the
Relasting.
Ecclesia of
Thank you for the
Virtuous,
23
which
as well.
is really, really strong to be able to special summon itself and get a punishment from the deck.
Alex
Should also season with insane with all the
0080.
neutral cards that had just gotten
0080.
released.
Thank you
And
for
then
the
Ice
prime.
Dragon's Prison was a great trap card to find use in some decks here. Actually, you saw this in Eldritch and stuff. This is the first trap card that I remember seeing really significant.
Diamond
play
Dave
in a
L,
long
thank you
time.
for the
But man,
51.
secret rares in
I
this set
forget. Are
were
we
nuts,
traversing the
dude. There's
sands
so
of
many
Yu-Gi-Oh
good
history?
ones.
Dude,
Deer Servant,
we are.
Triple
And if you want
Tactics,
5%
Talent,
off any
Forbidden
seal
Droplet,
or single
Chaos,
product,
Roller, Chaos,
type exclamation mark affiliates in the chat in order to get a link to all of the organizations that I have partnered with and can get you sick deals using my
Everything else
codes.
is so good. Remember, Tactics, Talent, as well as Droplet were like staple cards. They're still staple cards today. So I'd love to be able to pull these in their debut set. In the common, I'm actually looking for a few things too. I think the Edge Imps are really strong from what I remember. They're all common. Edge Imp,
Memes
right, for
tweet?
Clue Whale
Okay.
And something else. I wish the Super Heavy Samurai cards were playable. We don't get Wakaushi until later. And by the time we do get them, this card got
Wakaushi.
banned really shortly after. And then Diameter's really cool for those math mechs. This is a great set. This is an awesome set. So I don't want to waste too much more time. Let's just get to the opening today. I got 3 of the OTS pack to open up here too. Let's see what we get from those. Anything big? Abyss Dweller and Ultimate Rare. I would be pogging in real life if I actually pulled this, but for our purposes, we have a billion Abyss Dwellers. I do not need another one. Bahamut Sharkin Super Rare. Quite fancy, quite fancy. I'm pretty sure we already have a copy of him as well. I don't think he was that hard to obtain. Last card is a Junk Speeder. All right, well, let's add it to the collection. Let's get busy with the main set. It's one of the few boxes that I have actually sealed in my room. I just think because of the time this
I'd like to be sealed in Gage's room. No.
was released, is actually ends up being a pretty rare set. It was really in demand because of all the good cards.
Ray
really
Wood,
difficult to get.
nice
We don't care
first time
about the
chat.
win. We are here to
That
open
does not
24
do what you
packs
want,
of
right? Doesn't it
Rise
do
of
the opposite?
Duelist. This set
Lucian
is
into Giant
trash.
Kozaki.
I mean, this is great because
give
it's
your
like, one
opponent
of the
Giant
green-
Kozaki?
The green sets are always
I don't think
huge
so.
because they kind of signify a shift in like the next era of Yu-Gi-Oh! And this is the first time that
He's
we're
talking
going into
about
an era that,
green
like, didn't
set
have
theory, by the
anime,
way.
right?
You're
But
green
there are
now.
some insane cards in this set at all parts of the rarity spectrum. Got Diameter. I guess that's something.
It
Super Heavy
is
Samurai
something.
Scarecrow is huge because Super Heavy Samurai was a deck that did see play.
Dude, I know they
at
are
this
not
exact
playing
time,
any
but a little
cards
bit
from this
later on,
set.
and this card actually gets banned at some point, which is crazy to think. Bro, I'm not even getting Dogmatica Punishment. Like, it's a common. That is like the main thing we were looking for, to be honest with you. Okay, there we go. Dogmatica Punishment. This card definitely warrants discussion. This card is crazy.
This card's
It's
fucking
basically a
nuts.
2-for-1 because what you send out of your extra deck is basically just free fodder to just like bounce something, pop something.
There's a
so many good
Thunderhand?
sends off
Yeah,
this card.
right.
So it's like 2-in-1 removal, which was like crazy to think that would be good, but this card has seen a ton of play. And funny enough, in Invoke specifically, Invoke Dogmatica was a deck. So if we can pull ourselves some copies of Ecclesia or, you know, Fleur-de-Lis or
Dude,
Maximus, that would be really
please
nice.
not
But
Invoke
we're about a quarter way through,
Dogmatica.
we've gotten jack shit.
All right, let's see what we get. Pack number 1. Holy smokes. Edgem Scythe, Diameter, Melfi of the Forest, and Ultra Rare. I can't believe it. Oh, look, Dude, we talked about all the good secret rares in the game, and I get Titaniclad. I get literally
That's
like
a good
one.
one.
Of the worst ones. This and Melfi Friends, or not Melfi Friends, Adamantipator Friends, do not want those cards. I like seeing the Fright first pop up. I like how these are all common, dude. There's some really insane ones. Like the Scythe is crazy. Allows us to fuse on our opponent's turn. Cool Whale is really good.
Oh,
Repair's like all
fucking
right, but
play
it's there.
Frightfur.
Oh my
You
God, I
won't.
got 2 of the worst secrets in the set. Fallen of Albaz, 2
Fuck you. Fallen of Albaz unlocks a ton.
I'm just not a fan of the branded stuff. I feel like there's too many cards for it. It's way overstated its welcome. In Master Duel, they keep unbanning cards to make it better for some reason.
I don't
Just
know
take a look
why.
at him, bro. I just hate this guy.
Yes, Magellanica, the premier masochist card that we need to send off to
Umi.
Jellyfish. Fantastic. We also got Vespinato, which was pretty relevant for Zoo decks. Zoo saw a bit of a resurgence around this time because of the release of Zeus, and Vespinato is a great card just to stack on your Zoo pile. Holy shit, there's Maximus.
Wow.
Maximus initially was a secret rare. I was just about
That's
to complain
scary.
about 12 packs in, and I've gotten nothing above a super rare for my hollow slot. But Maximus is a big one. That is a good
Well,
card.
now
I
if we
would love
find
to
a
get, like,
Deer
Crucian stuff as well,
Servant,
which
we
is
win the
ultra, so it's
game.
much more likely to pull, but 12 packs left. I still only have 1 punishment, which is kind of concerning. I would also like to point out that there are some insane secret rares in this slot. including
Soldier
Triple Talent,
Gaia,
Talent,
the
Forbidden
Fierce
Droplet. Like,
Knight.
generically, there was some insane stuff that's probably worth respinning for, to be honest with you.
Okay, an Ultra Rare Rika Queen Strenna. This card's really
Nope.
strong here. I think we're still waiting
Don't
on
need it.
Con is a couple of months down the road or something
No.
for that deck to actually get good, but this is a great pickup.
Okay, there's my first Ultra of the set. It is Infernoble Arms Durandal, which unfortunately we can't really do much with just because that deck is like pretty high rarity. I don't think there's a way for us to play that deck, but who knows?
Probably
there's
not,
another
no.
Ultra in Melfi of the Forest. I'm not sure how playable Melfi is for us because I know some of the cards are high rarity. But,
Melfi
you know what?
for us?
Okay,
More
I
like
have
Melfi
18 packs
for
in, I
us.
still only pulled one
I don't know.
Dogmatica Punishment. If that's not a reason enough to respin, I don't know what is, but that's like insane. Ancient Warriors Oath Double Dragon Lords is a very
Good
good
card,
in the red
but
deck. If you
not
actually support it.
good
Unfortunately,
for
it's
us.
not generic, so only certain decks can play it, but it's a good pull for a super nonetheless. 5 packs left, and this opening has sucked.
Damn, these pulls are ass, bro. I'm still waiting for something good. Arsenal Falcon, that's a card I remember. Like I said, this came up much later on. in Raid
Arsehole
Raptor history. It
Falcon.
actually been good. I don't even know if it was good in Raid Raptor. I feel like it had use in
Yeah, it
some
was.
other archetype for something. Can't exactly remember what. It's recent. It's recent, so I don't know.
Kali
I'm still keeping
Yuga
an eye out
Machine.
for some certain cards in the common slot.
DD
I
Dog.
think I've gotten 3 punishments so far. I'm getting punished for that, right? Like that card's like really strong. There's a second.
There's
one.
a punishment.
Ancient Warrior O's. I'm glad I got him there. I got 3 more packs remaining. Anything cool in the closer? Redeem a Bull Jar.
Ugh.
OG Air and Olive Air. Dude, I got 3 punishment.
We might
I'm not sure
re-roll
if I have one cool whale. I
this.
need
It's
one cool whale and one
possible.
dolphin. I'm gonna be honest, this is an extremely iconic set. I missed a couple of commons I were looking to pick up, and I think the secret rares I pulled were garbage, dude.
Yeah,
I'm
they're
gonna
not
spend my
good.
Reaper tickets. I haven't done one of those in a minute. Let's spend it here. I'm gonna spend it on Rise of the Duelist. I'm gonna go back in for a second stab. I'm just not happy with these.
This is like actually insane. We're only a few packs left, and I swear I've pulled 3 hollows the entire time, and I still have not pulled a playset of punishment. I've pretty much pulled a playset of like every other common in the set. This is unbelievable, actually. Second to last pack is garbage. I guess Edgem Scythe. I guess we could maybe play Fluffle, but that seems like really coping. This was maybe the worst opening I've ever had.
I
in,
think
like,
we
the entire
should
production series.
re-roll,
I got a
actually.
total of 2 ultra rares. I got the 1 secret rare, and I only pulled 1.
I think
punishment.
he's
I don't
on
know
the-
numbers
he's
of
on
all
the
rest of
path
these.
to
Like, I guess
re-roll.
this I only pulled 1 of.
Yeah,
that, I
gun
only
it.
pulled 1 of,
Gun
but,
it.
The odds of that happening are so low. We have to respin this. I'm sorry to respin a Maximus, but like we didn't.
I
we
did
need
the
3
integers.
punishment, like,
You're
minimum.
right.
If we pulled 3 punishment, I may have kept this because we pulled the Maximus, but we could get a Clicio, which is honestly a lot better. So let's go again.
Nothing impressive in the first pack here. Punishment's good to see off the bat, right? Oh, come on, dude. I do not.
No,
need to
you
follow
do
that
want
back.
that
There's
one.
No way I got
You
this
do
idiot
want
back to
that
back.
one.
I swear, if I get for the other secret, if I do get one, a Titaniclad, I'm losing my mind. Lifeless Leaf Fish is pretty cool. I always like this card. I had higher hopes for this thing. I don't think it became even good until Goaty came out. And even then, I don't think it was good. Oh, Gizmek Okami, I guess. Sure, why not? That's my second
Stinking
punishment.
ass
For an ultra
card.
rare, that's
Second punishment's
really
big, though.
fantastic.
I mean, there's a world where we could do worse, but I feel like that's statistically unlikely. 24 more packs of Rise of the Duelist. You guys are getting a treat today. And yes, we're starting off with a Dogmatica punishment.
Okay.
We got crappy ultra rare.
Theo also. Theo!
For any Dragon-Maid-based strategy, but I think that's way too high rarity.
Any fans of Cosby in the chat?
We talked about Infernoble. Charles is
I'm a
kind of
big
the
fan of
poster child
Cosby.
deck, so we
I
did
also
pull it.
haven't
Unfortunately, like I said, I
heard
think
anything
that is
about
too
him in the
high rarity
last
that
30
it's pretty
years.
impossible for us to play this. And we pulled a second Charles. I'm not gonna lie, I wish that was two Ecclesia, but here we are.
Oh, Durandal. Okay, this is like a good ultra rare. This is just actually
It is.
really squint. It's a Rhoda for Fire Warriors. You can equip it to your opponent's monsters and still search, so it's kind of neat. It's not terrible. I don't think we have any useful decks for it though right now, but it's cool to have in the collection. I'm not gonna lie. There's the refund on Strenna. I guess it's nice to have that
Okay.
just in case we can get the cons later on down the road.
We got the Cruel Whales, the Scythe, and the Dolphins. I mean, we could fuck up that deck.
In the first opening either. This trap card's like pretty neat. I remember seeing like super fringe play with Chamber being
Fringe
like, sort of
play.
generic.
It was
This is, like, some kind of, like,
hugely
trap card
popular
you
in
can use with it. Just
Dragon
bounce
Link.
two things. It's not terrible. It's
Chamber
not
was the
terrible.
normal
Ultra
for that
and
deck.
Lifeless Leaf Fish. Unfortunately, that card has barely ever seen play. Yeah, we're about halfway through. We still only have one punishment, I'm pretty sure. So that's annoying. Not looking. I mean, we've gotten more hollows in the first 12 packs of this than we did in our previous opening. So that's good, but we still need to get what we need. God, I keep seeing Dogmatica Encounter and thinking it's punishment just because it's a trap card that starts with
Owned.
Dogmatica. That's very annoying. Okay, how many fucking Dogmatica Encounter have I opened? 7 Dogmatica Encounter, by the way.
Owned, just totally owned.
Okay, we got another Ultra. It's Gizmek Okami, the
Not a
Dreaded
good
Deluge
one.
Dragon. I do not think this Gizmek has ever seen any play. Someone can correct me if I'm
No,
wrong. Some of the other ones
it
have, but I'm pretty sure
hasn't.
this one has not.
Dude, that's my 3 Mangalife cut. Can I get one other secret rare? Can I please get one other secret rare? That's not the Fallen Albaz.
That's-
It's Dogmatica Fleur-de-Lis. Damn. Oh, man.
no, that's
I guess
not
it's better
very good.
than the last card, right? It's better than the other.
No, it's not
I'll
very
take
good if we
Fleur-de-Lis.
don't have
It's better to search for
Ecclesia.
Ecclesia if we can get our hands on one of those. It's definitely, I think, the better card here, but there's still room to get something good in the end. Maybe with a little bit of luck. 2 more packs
Jesus
left. Nothing,
Christ.
Patty. I didn't get one of those last time either. That's kind of crazy. All right, last pack. A second Strenna.
Do we really get
Well, I mean, that's already
one
doable. I
Dogmatica
got no more reviews on
punishment?
that. I think this is worse than our original opening. Nah,
Yeah.
it's good enough. It's gonna happen.
No,
But
did
adding
he
the
get
collection,
0
it's
punishment?
Okay, we got
No, we
two
got 2.
punishment. Thank fucking
Okay,
God.
2 and
Unfortunately,
2.
the rest of this opening has been absolute garbage, and so like we lost Maximus, but getting a second punishment I think is probably better to be honest. Okay, there's Olivier. We've actually
I mean, we've gotten everything we got last time. What if they play Megalith? That would be
I usually
fun.
don't talk about the supers unless they're notable. So that's kind of interesting. Again, I still think, especially because we don't have Isolde, I think Gage does. I don't think we can really play this.
Yeah.
Okay, thank fuck we actually opened 3 punishment. Like that.
Okay, we got the playset. And we got Puppy. Puppy's
I guess
good.
there's 4 packs, so maybe we can still get it. I would like to just
Puppy,
get Maximus or
puppy,
Ecclesia just to
puppy.
like round out the opening here because
Yeah, I bet
we
you
didn't get anything,
would.
like super stellar aside from punishment, unfortunately. All right, last 3 packs. We haven't opened a secret rare yet. It's been a bunch of ultras. It's been 5
Yeah,
actually, which is
we're
quite high.
due.
If we can pull a secret here in the close, if it's Maximus, if it's triple tack, if it's Forbidden Droplet, I'd be happy. Unfortunately, no, it's Gaia the Magical Knight. But we, got
we
another
did get our
punishment, so that would at
4th,
least, solidified that we
punishment.
got a playset of that, so that's pretty good. Second to last pack, another Inferno.
Theo!
Ultra, so again, something I guess to consider in our back pocket, but I don't think it's playable. Please, last pack magic. Another Gaia.
Wow,
Fuck off.
stinking
All right,
ass
well, we got our
pulls.
punishments. Thankfully, God, I wish we could have gotten it with Maximus. That would have been nice. But bunch of Infernoble stuff. I doubt we can actually play that deck. But if someone wants to try to take a crack at it, be my guest. I am not even going to try because I don't think it's doable. But it is what it is. We added to the collection. We got 3 punishments. What else can we ask for? Let's get to building.
Decided to bring in a brand new strategy with some of the new cards we were able to pull from Rise of the
Oh.
Duelist. I'm real glad we got playsets of all the new cards here. They are crazy. Notably,
Hell yes, dude. Are you fucking with me? Hell yes, dude. Wait, this whips ass. Okay, all right. Wow, this is really good. I didn't know he had a Tigre. What are we missing here? 1 patchwork is kind of crappy, but outside of that, this is like constructed quality. We probably should find room for hand traps. I think we definitely should find some room for hand traps. Like the ashes should be main for sure. I think the gamma goes really hard in this deck too because like they ash your patchwork. Oh wow. You like the Dagda line, by the way? Dagda set Scythe, pop it with Cruel Whale. Oh, sexy.
Fluffle Dolphin, and also times in the turn to get all the cards out of our deck that we need to. We're looking to end on a board of Edgem Scythe in our hand, hopefully able to summon a Fright for a Cruel Whale on our opponent's turn, and then able to pop a Artifact Scythe that we set off of Artifact Dagda. Also, if we can summon 2 Cruel Whale on our own turn, we can turn those into True King of all colors.
Yeah,
Of course,
baby.
Very fucking annoying card to deal with. That seems pretty absurd, right? Going second, we have some pretty cool things with the deck too. Notably, Fright for a Tiger. We only have 1 of this, but this card, if we fusion summon it, depending on the amount of materials, a whole bunch of different cards here, right? I think this is willing to learn, you know? I think Alex was the last person to kick my ass with this deck, so hopefully I can get a little revenge on him. My list looks a lot better
The one downside is that this is a hard ass deck to play.
too. So let's take it into battle. Let's see what Alex is playing.
Okay, can you really blame me
Dude, I'm so fucking bored.
for playing this deck again? I literally, to be honest, the one scapegoat, one concession I'd make, like the cost is in the main deck. I guess technically playing adding punishment. So we'll see if that comes up. Hopefully it doesn't. like game-winning trap cards going first. The extra's basically the same. It's still the mech block if we're in like a bad position. Literally exactly the same. The triple gamma seal, the pank, the triple lightning storm, double copy. Is curious as to another win. Then we can get one win away from tying the series. That's what we're aiming for. So ladies and gentlemen, let's not make you wait any longer. It's time to duel.
Hee ho ha, hee ho ha.
You better look out, Gage. I'm only a couple wins away.
Okay.
From tying the series. How you feeling about Rise of the Duelist?
I mean, you're gonna keep saying that, bro. You're always gonna be a couple of wins away. I feel like we've been trading wins these last few episodes. Like we're really on even ground here. This
Do we not have a saber tooth? I just realized. That's kind of frustrating.
set was awesome though. I don't know, really
Rise of the
last one
rocks,
to pass
yeah.
to be able to go back from it and experience it. I was just saying how this is crazy. This is a set we just didn't get to see in TCG paper. Like
Yeah,
this is during
like,
time, like nobody
this
got to
is-
really play with these cards.
Which is so weird for a lot of these sets because this
Okay.
was still during like a pandemic and everything. And so like a lot
If
of
Gage
online,
loses
like,
this one, I will
have
shit.
duels
I don't
rolling
think they
out,
had
so-
remotes. I think this
Did
is
they
like
not yet?
because I remember the debut of this set. I participated in a Konami event where it was a remote invitational. They had some of the best players.
Okay.
Yeah, why some of the best players? Gage was there too. Why was he at that?
And me, I'm up there. But they had me and a couple other people all do like the first.
Sam
debut
won
remote
that.
duels. And Rise of the Duels had just gotten released.
Oh,
It was
okay,
top
okay.
tier Adamantipator, top tier Eldritch. You know what I brought,
Shocker.
Alex?
Shocker.
I brought Dogmatica, Ecclesia, and Friends. I was like, that's
Hell
it, for
yeah,
sure.
hell yeah. Maybe you'll be seeing that today, as a matter of fact. Anyway, I'm just gonna set one and pass. Crazy.
Oh, that's
gameplay.
it. That's
Yeah.
it, bro. You were so excited, guys. You should have heard him. He wins the coin flip. He goes, yes.
I was
That's what he
excited.
does.
People saw my deck. They
Oh
didn't
my
understand why I was excited.
fucking
It really,
god.
did not come to
This is
fruition.
That's all you need,
insane,
bro. You said, "All right,
dude.
You're not going to be ready for what I'm on today. I don't even know if I'm ready for what I'm on today, bro.
That's the
All right,
best type of
so
gameplay.
what do we
Yeah.
do
I'm
here?
gonna start
Probably
with
lead,
activate
yeah,
foolish
FB for
burial goods.
toy
Sure.
vendor.
No issue with that. What are you sending?
No issue with that, you say, huh? Do you have an issue when I send toy vendor from my
What
deck to
the
the grave?
We grab
fuck?
wings
What are we
here.
doing?
You see, you get a couple of these cards in your packs, huh? Maybe some. new
Okay, I saw
fighters?
some Edge Imp Scythe and stuff. Scythe
Come
is
on,
good.
grab
And,
wings.
What's it, the whale? I think.
Grab
something?
wings.
The
You can
whale?
also
Oh,
grab
no, no,
doggy.
good. You're about to find
Yeah.
out, bro.
Wings.
Let me see here.
Wings.
Laugh at me. I'm totally still learning this deck, bro. I don't think I've ever. I think the last time I seen this deck is when you kicked my
When
ass
I
with it.
played it.
You can also grab Edge Imp
That's what I thought.
Chain.
You kicked my ass.
No,
with
no,
it.
no,
That's
bro.
what
I think you resolved toy
fumbled
vendor like a
just
handful of
as bad.
times. I was like, I don't know what's going on. You toy vendor a couple times. I'm like, oh, this is.
It's funny you
beyond
brought
me.
this because I did say in my opening, I'm like, oh, like I remember I actually could play this deck, so this will
Yep.
be interesting.
I'm gonna pick up Fluffle Sheep.
Oh!
I am going to normal summon my Fluffle Penguin.
Penguin is pretty good from what I recall.
Penguin's very good. He can't hear you. He's got headphones on, dude. Let's go. Activate Penguin to special summon from the hand.
Special summons from the hand. Okay, let's see where you're going with this.
All right, another new card. We got the Fluffle Dolphin.
The dolphin, I saw this too. Yeah.
Why does the Fluffle Dolphin have like a
Dolphino
floating thing on
effect.
I
itself?
know he can swim. Like it's
Yeah,
kind of redundant.
yeah.
Yeah.
Reset the toy vendor. We can pitch toy vendor for
Let's
toy
activate the
vendor.
Dolphin. This effect's custom, bro. This is a custom card effect.
What is this? What are we doing here?
It
Target
sets toy vendor
set
and
it,
then
and if you do
folders
send a
barrels.
Fluffle. Ooh, okay. All right, sure.
Oh, let's go. All right, toy vending. And then this is the good.
Now we
the
send
folders
wings.
barrel one here.
I was gonna
Let's
say.
go.
Send wings.
All right,
Thank
force
you.
the wings here. Flip.
Yep.
Okay.
You gonna toy vend it up?
I think I might
We gambling?
wind it up, bro. I think I might wind it up. Let's go for it. Activate toy vendor. I'm gonna pitch this fight for repair from my hand.
Yeah. Change.
Oh, that's so crazy.
That's crazy. Yeah.
Oh, that's unbelievable.
All
All right, can we do this in 4?
Patchwork,
It's got to be
I only
close,
have one of
right?
these, isn't
Oh, that
crazy?
sucks. But at least you got it.
I do have it. Yep. So we're gonna activate.
I think this will warn an Ash.
Bro, hey, you were holding on to that thing.
I was holding it. Yeah, I was. I figured there might be.
Keep holding on.
Ooh, but I was, you were holding
yeah,
that,
you're getting
though.
smoked, bro.
Okay, you got me. You got me.
I feel like I should be a little bit more cautious. I definitely had a way to respect that. So let me get that out of the way here in a moment. Let's add Poly and I'm gonna
Sabers,
pick up- or
probably?
use chains once per turn. So let's pick up Scythe here.
All right, whatever.
And Poly.
Now we go
Okay.
Bahamut Toad, right?
All right, I should have did this before. I feel like a little bit silly.
Okay,
but
thank
I'm gonna
God.
Get it out of the way. I'm gonna overlay my 2 water monsters for Bahamut Shark.
Oh, okay. I see where we're going.
Okay, you have to
any other
judgment
hand
this.
traps here? You might have to use them now.
Can you read me? What's Scythe?
You want to read Toad or do you want to read Scythe?
No, I know Toad. I need to know Scythe.
Scythe is during your main phase. I can reveal it, and I can fusion summon a Fright Fur from my extract using cards from the hand or field. And it also has a second effect where if a Fright Fur would be destroyed by battle card effect, I can banish it instead.
Okay, so it's like Return of the Dragon Lords or whatever for Fluffles.
Yeah,
Or
like a
Fluffles
balance.
specifically. Sorry. Or like a, yeah.
I
balance,
love your
yeah.
references, bro. I think everyone else would call it a
Return
balance.
of the
Maybe,
Dragon
maybe,
Lords.
yeah.
Dragon Lords,
Blue
yeah.
Eyes
Blue Eyes
Pills.
card.
Sorry.
You have to solemn
Rough.
judgment this.
You're gonna get Toad off of this? I think I have to judgment this.
Oh
Yeah.
my goodness gracious. Okay.
Toad's a problem.
All right.
Toad's
Toad
a
is a
problem.
problem. Okay, bro,
Wings.
Summon, all right. Oh man, we're doing
Oh,
this.
what do you
Wings.
want, Gage? What do
I've
you
summoned
want?
Wings.
3 times. and
Twice. I think judgment doesn't count because the summon was negated. If I
Oh, well, thanks for being a good friend. I think I can
I'm
kill
pretty
you
sure
then?
that's how it works. I'm pretty
He's trying to kill him under
I think I
nib.
can kill you then. That's what I was worried about. I was like, I gotta summon twice more, and that's gonna set me up to fucking die. So I wasn't super
Okay.
into that. Let's go for activate the Fluffle Wings here. We're
Okay.
gonna send- oh, I have to banish one here.
Yep.
We're gonna banish the penguin from the
Yeah, I
graveyard.
guess.
Okay.
Draw a card, and then I will
Send it
destroy
to
my
him.
Oh yeah, oh yeah, baby.
That's such a dirty interaction.
So gross. I know. You're up 7 cards to my 3. It feels so
yeah,
bad.
yeah.
Although Polly's one of them, so like I don't feel that bad. But, and you have sheep. You're just poly sheep.
We don't have like a
Three of them.
crazy
I got
card
which-
here. We could get bear maybe.
Here, I'm trying to figure out what the fuck.
Anything's fine.
yeah.
We could
Oh, yeah,
go
yeah, and
wings.
that's in 4. Okay, we'll get this for follow-up then, I guess. I'm gonna pick up Fluffle Dog. No doggy.
Doge.
And then
Now
we'll
does
go,
he have
activate
wolf? I think no,
Polarization.
right?
Yep, figured that was coming.
Yep, we'll go for
The Cruel Whale's
Scythe
Thesis.
and the Owl.
Uh-huh.
Owl's one of the other cards, okay.
There's Cruel Whale.
There's the
number 1.
whale.
And then for my 4th summon, I will activate Fright for Fusion.
Okay.
I'm just gonna... No! Wait, oh, that's fine. That's the effect that doesn't matter.
What does
Sorry.
this do?
It's just Foolish Burial's a card.
It foolish is a card. Well, it does matter when I do have Ghost Oak.
Oh,
That's fine, you're fine, you're fine, you're fine.
You don't have Nim.
You're
It
fine.
matters because you have the scythe.
You're
to protect,
fine.
Right?
I do.
Yeah.
Oh, wow, there you go. We're chilling.
I was gonna say, like, it's gonna give you the prompt. If you didn't have the prompt, you would have forgotten 100%. But that's fine.
What effect is this?
Right for
asking
fusion's like
result?
right for fusion's like miracle fusion.
Select a card to send to the graveyard. Which card am I sending to the graveyard? Oh, extra deck to the graveyard. Oh, because I'm out of them.
I mean, I think you're still killing me here, to be honest.
Yeah. Special summon.
It's actually pretty good because like that can set
Another
you to,
whale.
like summon some of the other guys because some of them require the other fusions. I think. Also, Full Whale just gets like a million attack points from that too, so you could have almost killed me just with that effect alone.
Oh, thank God.
Man,
We
I-
didn't
I-
fuck it
not
up.
knowing these
We
effects
tried
very
so
damn-
hard to
I got
fuck it
tossed,
up.
bro. What else do you have?
Holy shit.
You got me, buddy. And I'll let you know, I did have the rock.
No,
so
you had
played
4
it right.
hand traps. You had what is that? 4 hand traps?
4 hand craps
Oh my God, thank
and
God.
one card sharter.
Look at
You
that.
got me.
Damn.
You got me.
Oh,
You
it
got
would have
me.
been
Beach
criminal if we
You
lost
did.
that
You
one.
did. Next up. Well, I guess my oops all hand traps plan didn't exactly work the way that I expected it.
This one is pretty good. This is
I
fine.
got fucking absolutely demolished by 2 fucking whales. Great. And this hand's looking just as bad, to be honest. I got
No.
a few more cards to set this time.
Am I able to identify your deck by now, or am I gonna have to wait to do that?
No, probably not, to be honest with you. I think looking at this hand, you're still not going to know what I'm playing.
All right.
Like, that's the best part.
All right.
It makes side decking it hard for you.
That's
You did
true.
take a
I just kind of
minute.
put in some cards that I thought were good. So
Just like general stuff.
Yeah,
Just
hopefully
like
they come
general
out.
You know what's kind of
Also,
crappy
look at there.
is
Sure.
there's a play. I don't know if he's
Toy
gonna
vendor
see
from
it.
deck.
That does.
And I'm gonna start vending. I'm gonna start vending.
All right.
You don't
Surely
want
a whiff.
You don't want
right?
to space type with my toy vendor?
I'm good. Ooh, sending the chain. That's pretty
Yeah,
good.
whiffing's not my worry there.
Oh!
That's pretty good.
Crazy
I will
fucking hit. Summon out the chain.
Yeah, let's summon the penguins. Give me
All right, sure.
man.
Sure.
And then I'll trigger my Edgem chain.
Yep, pretty good.
All right, let's pick up Patchwork. Look at this insane column placement too, by the way.
Hell yeah.
I'm
My
on shit.
insane
Let's
pace.
get Poly.
No imperms today.
No imperms today. And let's get Edgem Scythe.
We take Scythe for sure.
What
Yeah.
I was playing a masochist game the other day, and like I respected imperm the first turn, and the second turn I didn't, and it was just like everyone's like, "What are you doing?" And I'm like, "I have no clue."
No, I'm just kind of here. You're like, I'm just kind of vibing.
We're just vibing. We're just vibing.
Good
All right, got a million
poly
cards.
with
What
the
are you doing?
Scythe
I
and the
do. Let's
penguin
go
on board and
activate
try and
Poly.
cycle our way into a good
Okay.
normal.
I'll use the sheep and
All
that
right,
to make a
this works
cool
too.
whale.
The whale is back.
Now he's getting
I don't
aggressive. Now
love
he actually
this
means
line.
business. He's gonna pop both of a card we control if you let him.
Destroy one on both players' fields.
You have
That's
to
fine.
Valor this if you're Alex,
I
probably.
guess I will Valor this.
Yeah.
Coming in hot.
I'd like to keep my cards.
I want to
Call
make
by
sure this card.
again.
Yeah, I really want this card to go through.
Wow. Okay, I guess I'll.
Oh my goodness. All right, I'll hit you with a chain link 3 here.
Sure. Just a foolish.
Just a foolish
It could pop
This fight doesn't
itself.
affect-
results. All right, we'll send from deck to graveyard. Repair.
Repair.
Oh, is it? Do I still get the stat boost? Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about.
That's kind of crazy. You still get the stat boost. even
We
though
could
you
just
need
get
it.
in here.
I mean, I really wanted that pop to go
Normal
through.
the
All right, I'm
Edgem
just gonna
chain?
Summon this Edgem chain.
Haven't normaled yet. Just realized. Yep.
I'm just gonna go battle phase.
Yeah.
Start putting some damage in.
Sink a
Hope
ton of
you-
damage.
I hope
This is
you don't
good.
get
28. God, the fucking whale is huge here. God, what is it? 12, 16, 39? What is that? 28, 59? I'm taking like 6K here? Shit. Okay. Not happy about it, but sure.
Right.
You're still fine with this if you're
Oh,
Alex.
Man, this thing has 1600 attack. He's
Do
only
you have
200
any
attack,
good generic
less strong than
fours? I don't
legit,
think
and he's
so.
a
I mean, what would
I
we
don't-
want
I
it
don't
to
understand
make? Like a
stats.
tornado
I don't know
dragon?
where your brain is with this.
I-
Okay, sure.
1,200
Why that matters
gallons.
is beyond me, but okay.
All right, we'll go main phase 2. I still have no idea what the fuck you're playing, bro.
You
Could go
No.
Dweller.
You've seen hand trapped and literally nothing else.
We could go
What if I do that?
Verte
Okay, I kinda am.
for
I kinda
Fright
am.
for
Okay,
Fusion.
let's go for it. We're gonna use these two. We're gonna link them off into.
We're doing it.
Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's not happening.
Yeah, I
That's not-
kind of.
Okay.
Wow, bro. To think that was a cheap solemn judgment for you.
That
right
was a
there,
very cheap
yeah.
solemn judgment, but I'm on a knife's edge right now of dying, so.
All right, bro.
All right.
650. Oh.
This could still win.
Oh, I was
Are we
like,
just
you got
dead
one
here?
card, Good luck. That's a good one. Oh my
I
god.
got 4 now, buddy.
Okay. all
If we
right.
draw a monster, do we
The
kill
problem is,
him?
can I do anything with
I don't know if
it?
it,
That
this
No,
is
that
like I
doesn't
always
do
know it's
anything.
bore load off of one card of the bore load.
I don't
so
even
like
know
that
if it is, to be
sword.
honest. Based off
It's
of the
the
way my
bore
hand is,
load.
I actually don't think it's as good as I want it to be, which sucks. Okay, I gotta think about this. I have to deal with your fucking whale, too, which is annoying. Okay, so I can go that. Oh, gee, this fucking sucks, actually. I don't think I can do it. I could have done a lot depending on my draw, but unfortunately it was not very kind. I think, genuinely, I just make a Link Karibo.
Oh, and that's it. Okay.
I think that's it. I think we just chill. I have a back row, so it's not all bad. But I think I just chill on this Link Karibo to kind of check your whale here.
I can send one. I don't need to do that. That's fine.
No, you've got repair already.
We got cooking. Draw.
Imagine you've got some stuff.
Good draw.
I don't exactly want to do nothing.
Crew whale's kind of neat, so you can use that in damage step.
Okay, you can't laugh. I'm gonna activate Toy Vendor.
Okay.
And I'm gonna discard. This seems like a heavy discard, bro. I promise it's worth it, or it feels like it is. I'm gonna discard Ash.
Okay.
Oh no!
That's painful.
Well, that'll make the highlight reel at the end of the year.
Oh, that's so irritating. Oh,
That was a heavy discard indeed.
Yeah,
Gabe. You're
yeah.
correct.
It kind of was my whole turn there. I'll go Battle Fates.
Yeah. Okay.
Declare. No, final blow. Down she blow. There she blow.
Raise that. This is kind of no. The way this works, it doesn't. I think work the way I wanted to. But yeah. All right. Triggered it off.
Okay. I am gonna use this now.
Oh.
Why? This doesn't do
okay,
anything.
He's cooking.
So at least I get to bust through 2 of the protections.
Or do you?
We're making up. We're making up. That's definitely ridiculous. That is definitely
That's why this
ridiculous.
card's banned, Gage.
That's definitely ridiculous. Okay. All right.
Sure.
Wait, is Link Karibo once per turn? No, it's
already
not.
zero.
It's not.
Yes, it is.
Oh my goodness. I was gonna say if it's once per turn and I get to do this swing again, you're gonna look so
That
stupid.
would have been crazy.
That is miserable, bro. Oh my goodness. Just
Yeah, attack into that token. You got it.
Wait, it is!
You gonna use the effect to try to boost yourself?
I think so.
You can. It is damage step.
It's not a redeclaration!
You kill a token. Something.
start damage step. Here we go. Yeah, I'm gonna use this.
Okay.
I'll send Sabertooth here. Okay. All right. Well, go ahead, I guess.
That's
What is this
okay.
background?
It would have just
I've
forced
never
out the
had- my Ash
Sanctum,
Blossom.
which we'll do here
End
anyway.
phase, I'm gonna
Oh, okay. Yeah. All right. Okay.
It's not that good because you have the scythe.
Yeah. Go ahead and pop it. That's fine.
Yeah, like it's so you get to.
Wait, he'd
protect
be
here,
dead
which is
here
like, I
still.
get the scythe out of the way, but I still have to kill this.
He'd
thing.
still be
It's
dead!
huge. Oh, that's fucking
Ugh,
great draw.
awesome
Fucking
rip.
thanks, game. This is going great.
He should have
I'm having a
popped
great
Toy
time. I gotta
Vendor.
put this thing to fucking defense, or you just
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
I really have no play. I can do this. Let's do anything. I don't think so.
You can't even like Cerberus. What's in your extra deck?
Trust me, it's I'm regretting. I knew I took. I'll tell you after. I took out a card, and I'm like, I know this is gonna come up if I take this out. It's a classic, and of course, it's exactly what's happening. Yeah, I think I'm just having to give you another turn, which is fucking miserable. But I don't think I have an option. Looking at the way this is going. Yep. All right.
All right. Oh, Pearly, how do you feel about this?
All right.
Go ahead.
All right. This time for sure. Let's go.
For
Big
sure.
draw. Big draw.
You're not
Big
getting
draw.
Pot of Greed at least, so I'm happy about that. Was it a big draw?
Good enough.
Was it as big as the Cruel Whale?
It was,
Oh.
it
Good
was
enough.
a pretty big draw. I'm not gonna lie to you.
That's not
Activate Toy Vendor.
Do we have a
Pitch.
target for this?
Yeah,
We
that's
do.
pretty good. Just whiff, please.
Oh!
Oh, let's go. Special
Doggy.
ball.
Like the best.
That is
that's
like the
one
best
of
one,
the best
isn't it?
things you could have gotten.
All right.
Yeah.
Let's do some chain blocking here. 1 dog, 2
Sure.
chain.
Yep. Got it.
Grab Fright for Fusion, right?
That was sick. What a draw. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to
Dog.
add
Dog
Edge
probably.
Okay.
Oh, okay.
Classic.
Sure, I
That's
guess.
the Lost Art, by the way, if you didn't know that one.
Is it really?
Yeah, did you know they had to censor it? They got rid of the blades on the scissors. They made them like
Oh my
lightsabers.
god.
Why did we
So
do that?
crazy. They're like lightsaber scissors. God, I hate this game.
What do you got?
Okay, I got a Sanctum. I have to do this now
Oh,
because you have
okay.
Fright Fur.
Okay.
Damn, bro. Yeah, I was gonna OTK you there.
I know you were. That's why I have to do this. What is the biggest fluffle you can send off of this thing? You only gain half. I think I put this Scythe in attack. I don't think you can beat it. You need to have like a 6,000 attack fluffle to like beat this. So I'm like that.
What? You're at
Damn, that's
650.
Buys me a turn, but I'm still in a really shitty spot.
What?
So.
Am I crazy? Yeah, summon the
This
sabers.
time,
Summon the
I do this.
sabers.
So I just go here.
Yeah. Your head's Edge of Sabers plus Fight for Fusion.
Yep.
Yeah, so I need to fucking find a way to kill you.
Yep.
Before next turn, otherwise I'm gonna get cooked.
Yeah, I'm just gonna keep it. We'll go battle phase and then.
Whoa,
we'll go
hey.
Fluffle Dog into your Link Rio.
Okay.
It's so menacing. Seeing the final blow with Fluffle Dog, like I. Notably, only 100 less attack than legit.
Notably.
I don't know why.
Yeah, so Link Karibo,
that's fine.
and then I'm gonna Link Karibo.
God,
yeah.
called by here would go
That is so good, so
crazy.
Good. Everyone's giving me shit because I talked about this card in one of my videos with like CG being rare. They're like, you didn't talk about why Link Karibo was actually broken. I'm like, I don't want the video to be 5 hours, people. Okay, we do it again.
Wow, that's so
Okay.
crazy. All right, well, very nice. No, I do not want to continue.
Why didn't we
attack.
summon
I wish I had
sabers
good
there?
like
We
five
could have
to
just
do. That's
we
why
could
I
have just
don't have
attacked
one.
twice, right?
Hold on, wait. Let's go to main phase 2. This is 26 baseline. Send
Your
one.
Cruel Whale?
Targeted equal gains attack equal to half its original attack. I mean, I think
Yes,
that,
you're sunk to 0, and then you go back up to like.
no,
what,
but yeah, if
13,
I had
14?
normal summoned another monster and
Oh,
Yes.
forced out both of the zeros,
Yes.
Force the Link Karibo. Yeah, I think you.
Yeah,
I
you
think
would
that
have
was
won.
lethal 'cause you
Yeah.
put it in attack.
Because I put it in attack. Yeah.
God, he's whiffed
Please,
lethal like 4 turns in a row.
You better not do that. That would be
This might
very
shock you. This is
uncool.
only 2 artifacts I'm playing in this deck. So if I draw the 3rd Sanctum, I'm actually going to probably punch my.
All right, I got
I'm
nothing else
not
there.
gonna
Go ahead. I don't think.
Come on, big money. Yeah, that's gonna do it all right.
Do we have a Link 5? We don't have a rank 5.
Excuse me.
You can kill me 5,000 different ways.
At least. Yep.
Yeah, at least. I guess I do this.
Okay.
Kill dog.
Leaving it in
Yeah, that
attack
wasn't
is
again.
such
Oh,
a...
okay.
I mean,
It's such
I
a
still
throw,
think you're gonna win
right?
this one,
Am
buddy,
I
don't
wrong?
worry. Man, I fucking wish I played this right now. That would
We
be,
know
like,
he's got
insane,
Fluffle
actually.
Fusion. It's
That would be
totally
next
over.
round.
You're
Why
actually, I'm
would I
so
play
curious about this.
Pleiades in my with my 2 level 5s?
You
that
ne-
the
you
entire
never
deck?
Should've
know,
played
bro.
Durandal.
You
I'm
never
never
know.
gonna
Yeah,
summon
what was the
again.
other card you were never gonna summon that you took out of your extra deck too, bro?
Oh, yeah. Fuck, that would have actually would have. I'm not kidding. That probably would have won me the game if I had that in my.
Shouts
I'm
out to
actually
this
not kidding.
Invoke deck
Is
that
there
did
any
not
way
find
to play?
Invoke
I'm gonna
for
go
2
with
games.
no. So I think you've got it at 650. Like even if I put Scythe to defense, you could have just attacked over it. Yeah, buddy, you got it. I'm dead.
Let me do that
Nothing
final blow.
I
Let
can
me
do.
get in there.
Yeah, I'll let you get the satisfaction. I'll set a couple cards, or I'll tell you what, they're not going to do a lot. But 26, you have to send. It's from deck or extra deck, so no matter what, you probably have a way to get 650 because you need literally 200 damage. You know what? Fuck it, just because I can.
Yeah.
Dagda.
Yeah.
Get that third
Hell yeah.
artifact from your trade binder, yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
Hey, he has a second effect. It's not going to come up because you're going to kill me, but you know he has a second effect.
Big draw.
Just go
Ooh,
combat.
Holy shit, huge draw. Let me BM you for just a
Huge
second.
draw. I'm dead.
Let me
BM
BM you.
It's gonna feel real satisfying. Let's go activate Toy Vendor. Pitch the Fluffle Wings.
I cannot believe you won with this. Like, just
What do you mean? This deck is totally fine, bro.
Oh my god, let's go.
All right.
Hubris got the better of me this one. Yeah, keep going. I literally told you like the game's fucking over.
I'm gonna play as if you would have something. All right. Let me
Okay,
just
go
let me
ahead.
have my fun, buddy. Let me have my
Go
fun.
ahead.
Toy
Go ahead. I'm not
Vendor,
gonna lie to you about this, but go ahead.
Draw.
Get your draw.
Destroy the
Oh,
Toy Vendor.
hell
draw,
yeah.
Toy Vendor effect.
Oh,
Absolutely
hell
insane.
yeah.
Penguin.
I know Fluffle Wings with Toy Vendor is so fucking stupid.
Pengu's so
Repair.
crazy.
The special.
Special. Yep. We're gonna special Penguin.
Okay, would have liked this card, like turn 1 preferably.
Oh, bro. What? Oh man.
Gotta
Oh.
stop your styling.
That's fine.
You can kill me now. It's over.
Yeah,
You
I
could
guess,
kill me
I
now. He's
guess.
like,
It was gonna
I'm
be
still
for
going.
Everything on your board. and that's
Yeah.
gonna be
Well, I mean,
really
you still can if
satisfying.
you can just pop the summon limit. Easy.
Send the wings.
Everyone's gonna be like, oh, you deserve it because you played summon limit. Yeah, probably, but that's okay. All right, finish me off.
Cool whale. Whale noise.
Finally, he did it.
I think so. Yeah. Get in there. Boom.
Oh man, he did everything he could to lose, but he won anyway.
That was impressive.
Damn, that deck is fucking tight.
Crazy.
Yeah, that deck's nice when I can't fucking do anything against it. It's great.
Oh, that deck's nice when
I
I
was
play a
playing
bunch of
Fluffle
hand
Wings
traps in
because,
my
like,
deck and then I
doing
draw them.
one-
He's literally doing the hand craps meme. He drew 4 hand craps and a 1-card sharder. What's going on? Dude, huge fan of this deck. I saw Gage in chat. Gage, this deck is killer. This set is broken, both of them. At least we got punishment. What are you talking about? He also got a Fluffle Dolphin. Rare episode where both reroll and are left disappointed. Gage, as a reminder, you have Tidying, Xiao, House Parlor, and Changeover. You could just throw them into Dragon Link. That's a good call. I believe Gage had Game here for you redeclared onto the Linkuriboh because Linkuriboh is summoned back from Graveyard, so the redeclared does not meet the on-attack declaration trigger. Correct. No judgment at this point. I'm somewhat surprised because this is the first set of the Sevens era. Simo beat Cancer, then built a deck out of it. Come on! 4 hand craps and a 1-card charter! They ignored Megalith Fool. They don't know what these cards do. Don't worry about it. If Gage has an Eldritch, he's got to throw those in next time he plays Fluffle. Can send Vendor from hand or field, just a big boy. Eldritch, classic Fluffle card. Very playable in Fluffle. Oh, nice. Call Gage. All right, I will. Is he around? That's me, by the way, not you. I'm giving him a little ring. Bada bum, bada bum. I don't always A-lister the Invoker. Sometimes I Ash and Ogre, and once I even Solemn Judgment. The best pull today was Alex pulling 4 Dogmatica Punishment, and it's really sad, even though it's such an awesome set, someone could have made a Gaia deck. No. Gage is busy. I don't care. Get in here. 20 years for men's laughter. All these whale puns. No one mentioned Gage put on a killer performance. I show you my toy vendor, please respond. How would you feel if a Yugi tuber summoned your mother and won? Can Simo tie up the Gage in... Are you ready for your Dogmatica punishment? That's actually what Alex looks like shirtless, too. Poro Legends, thank you for the sub. I don't get this one. Late freaks, in case you didn't see.
Our president will start a war with Iran.
How did he know? Oh. Well, I'm thrilled. God, seeing Gage win does me good. It does a body good.